Hello and welcome to day 230 of me trying to teach myself how to draw. Today is also day 19 of the 30-day art bootcamp that I wrote up for myself, and it is all about 5-point perspective. So 5-point perspective, also known as a fisheye lens view. So I started off with drawing out a grid in a waxy colored pencil so it didn't erase well, which is what I wanted because I knew that I would probably be erasing a lot. And I didn't want my grid to disappear, but I also wanted it to stay light enough that I could see what I was doing on top of it. So I went through and I drew just a bunch of boxes. I did a couple of cylinders or a mug, a car, and then I did a person standing on one of the boxes. I'm gonna need to do like people in 5-point perspective next because that was tricky. I also tried to do a star both in the top and the bottom, basically just one on each side of the straight horizon line. And despite my struggles with the human, I was feeling pretty confident, so I went ahead and decided to do a POV drawing, which is just one of those things where you draw what you see. Some people lay out grids for this, some people don't. I decided to lay out a grid just to be safe, and I accidentally didn't hit record for all of the penciling. But you can see me ink it because I could not see what I had drawn out in pencil because all of the grid lines. But I just drew my drawing station. My office is also the spare bedroom, so I think that went pretty okay. I think I was drawing more of what I knew was there versus what I was actually seeing because of how I had originally laid out the grid line, and it didn't actually fit with my viewpoint, if that makes sense. So I'm going to do another day and I'm going to do people and I'm going to do another POV drawing, and this time with no grid, and see if I can't make it work. My mid-horizon line essentially was too high in my original drawing. The other thing I need to look up is how to rotate boxes in the fisheye or 5-point perspective view, because you're just sliding your vanishing point along the horizon line, but that changes how the curvature works. So I also need to figure that out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what I got done and what I figured out today. But yeah, that is what I got done today. Here you can see my daily Bridgman studies, also me going through Drawbox, and I will see you all next time.